Hi, it's me, Ruchi Goel from Impaired But Empowered. I'm so overwhelmed with the response from world over for Prisha and me and us as a family. And it's a very big honor that what Prisha has achieved to be getting a first prize among so many hundreds of entries from 26 countries, schools from around the world. It's a very, very big deal for, especially for us when we thought that she may not be able to speak a single word. Maybe she would never call me mama. She would never be able to speak and lead a normal life to now where she can stand up for herself and do all the research, all the studies, and she made a podcast and she did it. So it's very, very, amazing feeling. And the more I think about it, the more grateful I am to my mentor who has trained us over the years, especially in the first 6 years that we had Prisha. It was very, very tough to think, how we came so far. It's, when people say that, oh, it's, she can hear and she can speak as well, so what's a big deal? It is a big deal because there was a day when I was not even sure she would say mama. She would even hear anything I said. That every sentence that came out of her mouth has been worked upon for days and weeks, and just starting from bursts of sounds to syllables to making correct sentences. It has been a very, very difficult and tough ride. There have been sleepless nights, tears, both of us breaking down so often, to living in pajamas and, absolutely no taking care of ourselves. The whole focus was only that she should be able to speak somehow. It's very easy to also say that, oh, it's a born talent. It's, and I always look at it like this, that no, there is no talent would really show up unless you work on it. So talent is there, yes, the inclination also could be there, but unless you work on it very, very hard, it doesn't become your success story. So these words slowly became sentences and thoughts and paragraphs, and small speeches became bigger speeches, to now where she can stand up and edit her own podcast. And I'm so proud that we've been coming this far. So when I see mothers working hard with children, it makes me very, very happy. When children do something really well, I know there is that lady behind that child, because the mother is the first caregiver. And if we invest in those first 5 years in our children, we do see a lot of success, especially when there is a disability. So today I was talking to somebody and they asked me, how did you get her to articulate so well? How does she manage her whole conversation and studies, especially now with the masks? So when I was explaining the difficulties, she was shocked, and she's a language teacher, and she was shocked that how difficult it must have been and how hard we must have worked. So please understand that language development is a very complex process, and if to come so far where she can make this 8 minutes 20 seconds, it has taken years of hard work, sweat, frustrations. She has worked on the speech, she has practiced it, we have listened to her speeches in the classroom, we have articulated, we have helped her to clean up her diction, we have helped her on her accent. Only then that the child will develop a confidence to come forward and speak. For normal children to come forward and say 30 seconds of something is very difficult. So you can imagine a child with hearing loss who definitely could have speech issues. For her to come forward and do this is really a very big deal. So thank you so very much for all that support, because truly it's this support that really makes us believe in ourselves. When I showed these comments and the love showered from around the world to Prisha, she was so touched. We both have happy tears, and it has helped her to even think of working harder, and she wants to really do much more. So look ahead, there's something more exciting coming in another few weeks, and we are very, very excited because this is another dream that would come true. Very, very big thank you for all those who have walked with us through this journey and encouraged it over the years, and for all those new ones who have joined us now and still continue to encourage us. Thank you so very much, because truly this is what helps us keep going. So keep those comments coming, not only for Prisha, but all those parents and children who are really working hard with their disabilities, and they are trying to overcome them. Till next time, bye bye.